Can we get a PogChamp in the chat? Let's see if I'm gonna lag. Or am I even gonna get into the game? Initializing ... You'll love to see it. FIFA 21, ladies and gentlemen. FIFA 20 bloody 1. Whee. Oh, Jesus Christ, this game is so bad. It's genuinely laughable how, server-wise, apart there was obviously the issue that's always going to arise with EA games, and that's lagging out during the game. But on the menus, the servers were fine last year. The servers were absolutely fine. There was nothing wrong with it. They weren't spectacular, but there wasn't anything that we could have that was bad as to say. But this year it's been so poor. It's just I don't get like the mindset of EA at times, because in my opinion, I personally didn't mind FIFA 20. I didn't find it horrible. But this year, I am not enjoying it. The gameplay just feels the same. I can't really notice a difference apart from crosses being better, auto blocks. The servers are bad. The foul system, like the referees this year are fucking poor. It's laughable, really, how a multi-billion-dollar company can make a game so bad when they've got a devoted set of game changers as well to give them advice like for the weak points, but they never take it into consideration. The thing with EA is all about the bloody microtransactions. If they're making money, then there's no point in changing the game. That's the worst thing, because they're going to turn all of these promos, things like Footmas, which should be like an SBC promo, and like you should be celebrating, we should be getting free stuff. Welcome viewer. Hey man, I'll give you the win. Here on Tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. I'll tell you what. Boom, there we go. Welcome viewer, by the way. But the thing with EA is just they're gonna turn all of these promos into money bags. They're gonna try and put so many cards into packs. They're just gonna put cards into packs when they shouldn't be.
Always a good idea to impose yourself on the game.
Like Footmas shouldn't be things in packs. It's just a way to get EA money. Like promos that I think that shouldn't have cards in packs are what's it called? Summer Heat, or maybe Footies. Footmas definitely shouldn't.
And he's got the beating of his opponent.
Ultimate Scream shouldn't have been so what's it called? Pack based or rule breakers, I guess. It's just I don't know, man. This game it's not had a good start, I'll admit. The worst thing about this game as well so far that I've found is the patches. At the start of this game, in October, this game was genuinely really fun. It's the most fun I've had on FIFA in a good few years. But they've released patches because there was also glitches, because nothing's perfect, especially not with EA. So they released the patch and they made unnecessary changes. Like at the start of the game was fun. It rewarded skills, passing was good, defending was alright, but now defending's poor. Passing is something. We had the whole auto block saga. Step overs are just way too rewarding for how easy of a skill they are. I feel like the game changers should be doing more, but I don't think I can blame the game changers. I feel like EA should be listening to the game changers more, because people like Chinese Sports is the first person that I think of. I believe AJ Freezer, game changer, YT-DawsonHDGamer. Like they play a lot of FIFA, so they know what's wrong with the game. Maybe even more than EA do, because obviously EA create the game, but it's not like they play as much as people that do play for champs. Like some of the esports players like Harry, Tas, Boras, what's his name?
Steering him in the face.
What's his name? I forgot. Oh my god.
Well, I think
Tex.
you could call that
Jesus
an
Christ.
escape. It looked a certain
That
goal.
that kid that plays for Red Bull
Great challenge. He
was
got...
signed to Red Bull.
Surely.
Oh Jesus
well
Christ,
hit,
Harvey.
but couldn't keep it down.
Like they should be giving EA like heads up as to what's wrong with the game.
Wilting
But
under
EA
the
just
pressure,
don't listen.
and now they try to go forward.
I didn't expect to start this stream with a rant, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just I just find it really bad how EA are just a greedy in hindsight, yeah. In hindsight they were just a greedy company. That's all they are. They're a greedy company that looks to see FIFA as a money making opportunity. Where it's a game. They should be rewarding the community that put the money into the game, that pay the people that work for EA. We pay for these people to create this game. So we should be getting something for that, but we don't. We just get a fucking shithole of a game that gets worse as time progresses, and they just lure us in to give them even more money with what would be promising packs, like promising players in packs. Like, oh look at that, we've released a special Ronaldo, we've released a special Messi, but they've just changed the pack weight. It's bullshit, man. I physically hate EA.
But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. But he could give it away.
Sorry for starting this stream with a rant, guys, but I just find it diabolical how greedy EA are.
Not giving him a moment's peace.
I'm gonna quickly